back here in our 5th match.
We're going to need to see one team go absolutely bananas to take out Ghosts. And I think it can happen. I think they could go bananas. I'm looking for the 30-kill team. First time. Highest kill in PUBG this game.
See, around this house, Slacks, we call that going nectar.
Nectar.
What the hell? Why?
I don't know.
Because that's what they said in the 90s. You know, those rollerblading movies on the Disney Channel? That was their language.
Was real nectar,
we're gonna go,
bruh.
Nobody said
like Johnny Tsunami, we're going to go nectar on that wave.
I would like to see a YouTube proof of this.
You know,
Twitch
like
chat.
it's like when you go skiing and you nail some moguls, then you get to the bottom and your friends are like, "Bruh,
That
you
was
went
so
nectar."
No, you guys are out of it.
I say it every time I go skiing.
I say it every time.
Literally every run I do. Hey guys, that was
Nectar!
I went skiing on my own 2 days ago, and you can see my not
Wahoo.
anymore, but I have sunburn on my face, so you can tell. And I literally every run I say that was real nectar to myself.
Oh, is that sunburn?
That's
I
sunburn.
thought you've just been crying.
Gentlemen, fear not, as I do have an update.
What's
Great.
that?
So 1660 is the current leading point total for Ghost Squad, Ghost Gaming rather. It is closable. FlyQuest is currently at 1260, so they are exactly 400 points behind. After that, it is Evil Geniuses at 880.
And remember, and I'll show this again, each kill is worth 10 points, and a first place gets you 400 points.
Right, so right now the gap is literally like 397. It's
You guys.
1263 on the side of FlyQuest. So if FlyQuest win this,
FlyQuest.
and Ghost Gaming bomb out and FlyQuest get some kills, they could actually take this game.
I have a good
FlyQuest,
idea of as to
FlyQuest.
who we're going to be watching for the majority of this game, and they're dropping at Pochinki currently.
Hype.
The stinky in Pochinki. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Now, before, the big question in PUBG, if you're on the last game, you're in the lead, the question is, what do you do? Do you try to solidify that lead by killing? Do you just land in the most remote place possible? And I think the consensus is you just bail. You land in a place you've never landed before, because literally everybody on this map is gunning for these guys right now.
Yep.
Land in a new spot, hide out.
Yeah, where are
call
Ghost
it a
Gaming
day.
landing?
So Ghost are kind of spread around Pochinki. Bollock is the closest one, and the rest of his team is starting to scoot out toward Gatka. They're going for the trenches, boys.
We've heard a lot about these trenches.
This is that, right?
Whoa. No,
Whoa.
Ghost Gaming is in Pochinki currently. The FlyQuest guys actually were going to
Yeah, you're
Pochinki,
right.
and then they went to the north. We might actually see both of these teams battle early on into the game, and in fact, I hope that actually happens, because
Oh,
that
yeah,
would be
I'm
a
sorry.
sick
Yeah,
way to
you're
start
right.
this game out.
If
They've
Fly-
landed straight in Pochinki.
Maybe that's the goal, Fly just wants to hunt these guys down, take them out early, and then do it. Probably not going to happen, but
No.
it could happen.
They could somehow, if there was a miracle. Did he just walk by a vest?
No. A pro player would never do that.
Oh yeah,
No,
it
it
was
was
Tempo
backpack.
Storm that was near Pochinki, and they flew out.
That's,
towards
yeah, I saw the
Gatka,
same
so
thing,
yeah,
and I
I'm
thought.
sorry. Yeah,
I thought that was Ghost Gaming too. I forgot,
Yep.
but that is in
no,
fact
Tempo Storm flew out. So yeah, they're going to be safe for now at least. Like you said, Flight Q nearby. Some shots already from Cloud9 of Ohio,
He's just
but
running.
he's just going to shoot and run.
Locknarb
Locknar!
and Taro are rather close. Taro on the outskirts of Sverny, but Locknarb looks to be running into Sverny with the rest of his team, with Richie there already, and the other two at the shooting range. So
Great pronunciation there.
Sorry,
That's severity.
yeah. Well, some people pronounce it Sverny.
Wait, how do you say it? Severny?
Sverny.
Severity.
Severny. Well, what is the alternate way of saying it?
Cerny.
Severny?
Sverny, is it really?
Severny?
I'm just making shit up.
You are just making shit up.
All right. Fear me.
Why does he got a?
High
he
pot
doesn't have a
shooting the
gun.
trees. Okay.
We're gonna have another real exciting early game, guys.
Well, there's a lot on the line here.
Slacks, you have the most credentialed PUBG history.
Oh,
of the
boy.
three
It's
of us
true.
here.
Oh,
It's
boy.
very true.
So what did the profession? I only got to see some highlights of the tournament. What did the professionals talk about at this? Like what should we be looking for right now? What are the key movements? What do I do for the next 10 minutes?
So, from what I gather from these guys, the main goal as soon as you drop, of course, is to find the right loot, and it's try to surprisingly loot as minimal as possible. Basically, they want to find the stuff that they're after, then get their hands on vehicles, then start to rotate out into a safe place. A lot of the teams, it kind of depends on the team. Some of them will go straight to the middle of the circle. Some of them will ride the outside very wide. Teams like Team Secret will jump in the water and then die. It's really about whatever they want to do once they acquire that loot. And they're looking for as minimal as possible. Basically enough to kill one squad, then move to that squad they kill, And then by that time, you should have plenty and enough to finish the game. So,
Yeah.
Yep, that would be what I knew.
Well, that was
All right.
that was really good.
Hey, that was really something, pal.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. The pro players didn't talk to me. They thought I was weird. So,
Really.
Well, that
No,
sounds about right.
just kidding. I got you again.
Wow, you're going
This
crazy.
is a really intense roller coaster. Right
yeah,
now,
I can't
pal.
handle this anymore.
No, I got you again, boys. Anywho, yeah, so one thing that I did talk to them about that was really interesting is how some teams really value the split loot. You know, some teams are just all about, let's not drop together. A little couple shots here.
It's not going to. You can keep talking.
Couple shots. So teams like E United, very serious about dropping each one in a different location and looting that out, just assuming that if one guy dies, it's actually not that big of a deal, as long as the other 3 get full loot to themselves. Whereas other teams will all drop in the same location and fight to the death for each other. So that's kind of what you get to see from these different teams. It's pretty interesting.
Would you say it's like relatively 50-50 on the consensus, or is there a strategy that more teams favor in that regard?
It's really about surprisingly, how the tournament gets the points.
All right, because that is one of the things about PUBG. There really isn't a standardized format.
No.
Every event has a different score system or map setup.
Right. So the more the kills matter, the more these teams want to stick together so that they can pick each other off. But when it's about placement, spreading around is actually a really great strategy. Because one of your guys might make it, and then he can make it in the top 4.
As we've seen already in this tournament alone. It's a very good point.
So what's the threshold for kills mattering? You know, like, would you say this event kills are pretty important, or is like the PGL event more kill heavy?
I think PGL's event was 20 points per kill or something. It was like, a third of getting first, or a sixth of getting first for every kill. So it's, yeah, I would say that we're right in the middle on this tournament. As far as the players, I asked them which they prefer, getting kills or getting placement. A lot of them said less focus on kills is more their style, but of course everyone was going to say that. Nobody wants to fight in PUBG except for the Russians.
Right. Well,
Which
but
sounds about right.
Yeah, it's still you know, the game is all about risk management, and fighting is like the riskiest thing you can do. So when in doubt, the play is basically
Jesus.
riding.
Speaking of fighting,
Raw is knocked
oh,
down.
how do you survive that? That guy slams his bike into a wall and then headshots a dude in a building, and he's alive. Fear me, living up to the name. My goodness.
He's actually alive, and the rest of his team is coming. So is the rest of the other team. The Team Dare is coming in. Cover fire is driving right on in. Is he going to jump out and try to go for the kill?
Dude,
no, I think
Moody
he just
is
wants to
also
res
on his way. Like, there are reinforcements here.
Holy shit, that was such a sick stop there. These guys are
Elusive?
E-braking and slapping around. Can't hit elusive.
Being pretty elusive indeed, not getting shot. Cover fire missing almost his full entire magazine there.
Oh.
And they're going to finish off Roz upstairs. Cover fire is going to go and execute him. He's behind this wall, not behind the couch, but
Moody was going for a flank play on the outside, but got scouted out by Shraded. He's outside of this house. Now he's just going to hop in the car, and he's going to head for it, or head for the hills, rather.
Roz was executed in the meantime. Yeah, Moody pieced out. And
Okay.
Team Dare take over this house. They take down one of the players. Elusive and Ohio very spread out from the rest of the of Cloud9, with one of them already getting dropped down. Microfry actually might find Elusive driving on through. In fact, he's going to get some shots. He gets one hit, but he doesn't get a second. They can't quite follow up on Elusive, who's on this bike driving on through. It's a tough angle to hit, and, well, I don't know if they're going to be able to get this kill. Elusive's pretty far.
FlyQ, the team that we want to keep our eye on. Don't forget, if they take a win here, they could be the ones that move into first.
Yes.
Yeah, man, we're going to be seeing a lot of this team.
Indeed.
Yep, Zwat's nearby. But FlyQ have been doing that, the duo strat that Slacks was talking about. They've been just going in their pairings, although it looks like Blue +1 are pretty nearby. They've got a carry.
Speaking of having a car, Motorcycle is here with E United. They're very close to Cloud9. They're in a pretty separate compound, but they're close enough that there could be a fight breaking out here in the near future if you're not careful for one of these teams.
And our boys Ghost are at it again. They've got 2 cars here. They're beginning their little compound on the side of the hill. Not much pressure coming their way, but
They are so close to the FlyQuest team. Like, they're right next to each other.
dude, that would be like a vengeance elimination or something.
It's going to be tricky. Zwats is also pretty close to FlyQuest. I don't think he knows it, though. He's in a different building, so it doesn't really matter. Pretty much to the north, so he's taking shots at somebody that's not even there.
EG are very spread right now. Watts is by himself.
No. Nova knocked their own player down. I don't know where that was, but they did it.
Hey,
That's the
we were
strat.
talking about
Get
that
those
strat,
kills.
right?
Yeah,
Get
the
those kills, baby.
Yep, they're rezzing each other.
Oh, you see, that doesn't do anything. You got to finish the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Maluk gets dropped down. I'm trying to find where at. Tempo Storm getting in a fight, but oh, there it is. It's at the bridge. We're close to the bridge. Your boy Dre and Ben Q5. I think Hwin actually got the kill on Maluk. He was knocked down out of a car, maybe, and then they got the kill afterwards, I would assume is what happened. Nova, though, they're taking a fight. Locknarb is going to get a knockdown. It's going to be a trade, though. Master Nook gets a knockdown. He's going to be behind this buggy, but they're shooting him down. They will burn him. Nova getting the kill with Elected, getting one of the bigger ones. But I think Nova still have one alive. Or, excuse me, Noble still have one alive. I'm not sure where, though. Maybe two. Natural's coming up from behind. He might be able to get a nice spray down here if they can find him.
He's pretty far. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Noble still have 3 alive.
He's further than I thought he was.
So E United and Cloud9 have been playing this game of chicken over here, but it looks like they're just going to part ways. Elusive doing a little bit more looting. His teammate already driven away. He's got a motorcycle hanging out back here.
Yeah, I was
You are playing very defensive in this house. This is
They're-
our house.
Yeah, that's a nice house to be into. I like the layout of these houses that they're in.
Oh, he's driving the motorcycle
Uh-oh.
inside. That's
Nova about to get flanked by Natural. Noble finally comes in. He gets the spray down. He does end up dying by Nerf Me, please. But Nova lost 3 of their members. He should be able to res them, though. I think Noble, I believe, are dead now, so...
That was a revenge play right there, and he almost got away with it, too.
If he gets that last kill, he takes out a full squad, but he can't quite get it done. Instead, Nova will all be alive, and they'll be able to make their way into the circle as it is coming in now, but it is still the first circle.
Oh, Elusive still taking shots. People have been shooting Elusive for the last, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that guy's deal is. He's just driving around like crazy. Look at him go.
It's true. He actually is just driving around like crazy.
Look at him go.
He's got a motorcycle. Why not? Look, interestingly enough, his motorcycle hasn't taken that much damage, actually.
It's a 3-seater, you know? This thing's got a lot of armor.
Cover fire will take a snipe onto something. I guess. I mean, he's still taking shots from Energetic Turtle.
something just got brought down.
Yeah, the cover fire sniped him, I think, with a Car 98.
Microfry is going to be there for the res, but wow, still a nice shot.
So we're kind of like situating everybody getting into their houses. I guess Wildcard have to get across the bridge here, but they're kind of afraid because there's a team, and that is the space.
That could actually get pretty interesting. Demaster there with a little bit of bridge camping, but they're getting shot from the backside by Tempo Storm.
Your boy Dre trying to find something out of here, bouncing around like a little bunny rabbit in the woods. But can he find the carrot that he's been searching for? I'm building a narrative.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like where your head's at.
All right. Really? Whoa, take a look at this.
That's
a door.
Oh, that's a mail slot.
Is he gonna open his? I was wondering what he was looking at. Now I figured it out.
That's really good right there.
Elusive is in the next house over. Profi is almost inside the house with him. Elusive is about to die.
Yeah, this is awkward stuff for Elusive.
Nice peek.
Whoa, Profi.
And Elusive actually brings him down and finishes Profi. Look at he's got one tick of HP.
Yeah, he has some energy running, but it's not a lot.
He's got the med pack. He's
that a
all
nade?
right.
And
Oh, he's
he
going to run
forced
across
out.
Bollock, lights him up.
Oh, that would have been badass.
Nice play from Bollock. They throw the nade. I think it might have been a smoke, but I think he thought it was an actual frag.
A great strategy. They make the exact same noise when they hit the ground, boys.
Nope.
They're still fighting, though. Bollock's going to get dropped by Moody in the same house. Moody's going to finish him off, too. Bollock has got no HP. He's dead. McCoy on the other side trying to get some revenge here, but...
Uh-oh. This is actually setting up for Fly Q, right? That's half their squad down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only one squad has been eliminated so far.
So we have a 2v2, essentially, between Cloud9 and Ghost Gaming. This is a tough fight, though, for Cloud9. McCoy and Energetic Turtle are together. Vohio and Moody are a house away. They're a house separated. But I don't know. This is tricky. Comes down to maybe who has the nades, who has the better items at this point.
I mean, you just stay in each other's houses, you know? You just have this, grumpy relationship with the neighbor. Don't really stop by. Don't really talk to each other. And there's no reason to throw grenades into each other's houses. Just chill.
Well, there's a reason, but...
Silencer's up. Still looking at those windows, but I don't think anybody's dying here anytime soon. It's going to be a nice, quiet relationship.
Planes flying overhead. I mean, you could theoretically nade, but I don't think they have them. They would have probably thrown them already. Maybe not, though. But yeah, you're right. There's probably not any chance that this breaks out into a fight anytime soon. At least it shouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, mostly just long-range shots coming about right now. That blue going to start moving about 10 seconds or so. Nova the ones furthest out. But now it's Envious.
Oh,
Moody
a
got
shot
tagged.
has been taken.
He has a first aid running. He's
Well,
going to use a first aid.
He only has 5 of those. He's got to be careful. You don't want to waste all 5.
Too many first aids.
All right, still poking.
Oh,
Oh, that should have been a kill. Come on there, Moody. Now you're down to 4 first aid kits.
He needs to be careful.
Got to be careful.
And
You're-
5 energy total.
You're running out.
My.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
My, indeed. Well,
Let's check in on Optic.
he
They've
just-
got a pretty good spot
Wow.
to the south of Pachinki.
I wasn't expecting that under the clothes,
Oh.
but okay, yeah, let's put that away. Thank you very much.
that shot in the nose probably should kill the person, to be
Well,
fair.
no, you know, I mean, whoa, he had a nade the whole time. Surprise, mother sucker! Here comes the perfect
it.
shot onto himself. Run back in the house. Okay,
Awkward.
exciting. Hey, we got some fire next door though. Look at that. Look at these guys just getting annihilated.
Fear me with some big shots, trying to bring down 2
Woo!
mines. He'll fall.
That was a beautiful shot.
And
Wild
TG,
card though, still in it.
TG also shooting too high from a different location up the hill. Pride is in one of the roughest positions he possibly could be, but he's on the run trying to get into the farmhouses here, the barns. I guess they're not barns, but they're farmhouses. But
Please don't call them barns.
sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. Pride definitely in a tough spot though. Mossy also taking some long-range shots, but he's got the scope for it.
Yeah, the
It's a
8x.
fine scope.
Fine scope indeed.
Fine troll.
Shraded, meanwhile, he's getting shot. Surprise! Whoa.
Don't show that. That's
Okay,
forbidden.
oops.
Don't show that forbidden stuff. These guys are coming up the hill.
Kickstart is pretty close to Shraded. And
Oh,
he sees the car. He doesn't see Shraded. He's right behind that rock. If he goes a little bit to the right, if Kickstart can somehow get around these rocks, he might be able to find this kill.
It's a sneaky situation. He knows they're there. That's the weakness of using vehicles.
He's going to give him the good old Poseidon flank.
Oh, the Poseidon flank in the same place. The Greeks have been using this for 400 years. Walking with the power of the water god. You're going to see it right here today. That guy just died out of nowhere. Poseidon! The fury of Atlantis on that man.
The fury of Atlantis, indeed.
All right,
No,
moving on.
non-Greek story.
Yeah, it's a Poseidon gank. What we've been waiting for. There's the thunder, and here comes the boom!
Oh, that was huge. Shraded, knocked down. Fear Me also knocked. The next nade hits perfectly as well, and Shraded is going to bleed out. Kickstart with 2 perfect nades, excuse me, for wild card.
Oh.
I thought you said nades.
I said nades. Oh,
I think you said. Oh!
What a
Here,
spray
dude.
down, though.
Envious doing a lot of work. Only 1 left alive. It's Vexel. I don't know if he'll be able to get off an easy res here. Looks like Quinn might get brought down, but no, Caden can opt for a heal instead.
this is pretty tough. Win is going to get killed. He was getting shot by check shooter over and over and over again.
D-Master's been brought down. Let's check out the Vexel cam, see what he's looking at. He's inside the house. He's looting. Cool.
Cool.
Sorry, team. Hold on. I got to do this. And
1 second.
All right,
Oh.
Vexel. This is you.
Whoa, look at all these vehicles. What is
So
happening
many
here? It's the
vehicles.
Great Migration.
Nomi.
Oh, the Poseidon play for Nomi.
No, that's not the place to go. Watts is going to follow him to death. Jump
Jump
it.
into the water.
Yes, Watts, you
Oh.
got it.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, my God, look out. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
There's dead bodies flying
Sweet
everywhere.
Jesus.
Watts is going to get knocked down by Kickstart with a beautiful
Dude,
shot.
Kickstart just nailed that. He lit up that truck. It flew over the edge, and then he destroyed Swats, and now he'll finish him off.
That
Good
was a
Lord.
perfect play from Wildcard and really an unfortunate position for EG. I mean, just really unfortunate.
You know, people say they don't understand lemmings, but I get it now.
So-
Hey, you just jump it.
So EG is not eliminated yet, though. Who do they still have alive? Zwats and Real. Okay, it's just Real.
Where is Real?
Reals is still alive, so he's
Uh-oh.
over by E United.
A lot of shots here, guys. Here we go.
Moody taking some shots at sharp-shotted. Moody pretty low. He's going to go for a heal. He's kind of
is
in a
a-
safe spot, but not really.
Very strange position
Oh,
there.
Maud over here. This could be the end of EG. Reals trying to push Vegas right now, but he's going to have to jump into the water. This is really awkward. I guess Reals is just going to go straight Water Warrior.
Bye. He's going to go drown himself. He's going to go
That's
say
pretty
hello
much
to
the
Davy
one-
Jones.
The problem with the water here is there's not many places to get up. Even if you're on the beach, you can't necessarily survive. Meanwhile, Wildcard Gig and another knockdown onto Nova. It looks like Locknarb, they're running into...
Oh, Knarb.
he's going to be fine, actually. The knockdown came from a pretty long distance, but they'll be okay, I believe. Elected is still here for Nova, with very near, actually, this envy team.
That is pretty awkward.
Yeah, like check shooter's right next to him, pretty much. We'll keep our eyes there. Tempo Storm fighting Totality as they're driving in. It looks like Totality running up the hill. They might run into Zampa. He's going to throw some nades. Is that going to... No, it's too far.
Yeah, Vegas.
They might find Vexel, and he is the last remaining member of his team. They know he's in there now, and he's going to finish off Nerfy first.
Ooh, nice shot there.
Totality getting knocked down. Back over at your spot, it looks like Vexel.
Oh, that was Caden, actually, that finds that, not Vexel. So from across the way on the other side.
Tempo Storm and Totality going toe-to-toe here over at Pochinki. Zampa's pushing up. He's going for a big flank. This flank could be the flank to end all flanks, at least for Totality.
This is pretty wild. They don't know that 13's right behind him.
Taro's trying to cover the flank, but it doesn't look like he's doing... Well, it doesn't matter. They've seen him. Although Fignaldo actually gets knocked down. Zampa getting a good job, but he's going to get knocked and turned by Taro and Smithy.
This is a absolute slaughter. 13 is just going to take both these teams.
Oh, these smokes are really helping Totality, actually. Your boy Drake can't find that angle. He's going to see it now, though. Oh, he doesn't get the shot. He was already dead before he got the shot off. Taro, the only survivor for now for Totality.
Taro might have the angle trying to light up Dre. You know he's going to run the other way instead. And now he's just getting lit up. This is not good.
1 HP pretty much, but he is alive for now.
He's going to drop the smoke. He's made it onto the hillside, and maybe this will be enough to start healing up. I think TG might have taken some shots at him. They're pretty far away.
Yeah, they're up the hill, up a little bit.
So can Totality find these reses? Smithy and Fignaldo still alive.
I think he should be able to get both of them. I don't. Tempo Storm don't seem to be too concerned about trying to get the kills. They're kind of just leaving.
This is the position every teammate is scared of. Are they still there? Will my team be mad if I don't res them?
They're not even looking back at them. I don't. They're just saying, forget this.
Yeah, Big Q charging up to join his friend Dre, and Dre's just keeping the squad safe.
Fignaldo should survive. The blue is not coming in for another 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, a full res.
They're gonna be they're gonna be fine. And Tempo Storm could have been aggressive. They decided not to be.
See ya.
And they will leave. In the meantime, in the circle, a big battle happening between Wildcard and TG, I believe. And E United still in the water. Did they kill EG's real?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
They shot him dead.
He's dead.
Only 2 teams eliminated right now, so there is still a chance that Fly Q can make it and pull out a win here, although McCoy and Energetic Turtle are still alive. A lot of car moves now in towards the white circle.
Oh, they're going down. It's a full launch off. All these cars. They're lemming. Oh, the Lemmings. Go, Lemmings, go. They're launching into that water, man.
Yeah, they got one, and Tempo Storm didn't lose all of their players, I don't believe. Meanwhile, Elected's in this building, and Caden's walking right next to him, and I don't think he has any idea, or does he?
He's got to hear those footsteps right now. I mean,
Elected has been in there for so long.
Caden has a pretty good idea, it looks like. Jump in the window. Come on now.
No, that's a fool's goal. He's dead. All right.
Elected is peeking the corner hard.
Got the Elected cam here.
Meanwhile, a car blows up and Taro's dead.
Now, you can tell this is the proper strat because both of them are doing it from both angles. Ooh, a bullet out of nowhere.
Where did that come from?
What was that? A ghost in this house? Anyway, very interesting situation we have here as both guys are just leaning in. There's some more Lemmings in the water, boys. Now,
we made it.
What's unfortunate is these guys don't know that about 8 other people have done this already. And
Nova's
they're all
here,
gonna die.
Envious is here, BQ5 is here.
The smoke, it's been used between Caden and Elected. Now, this is where it gets really interesting.
Oh, shit. The blue is here. They've got to make a move.
Caden's just running. So is Elected.
Okay.
But
Elected actually...
Elected takes the front door. Now they're going to see each other. Caden gets knocked down.
How did Elected get that kid?
With his brain. With his mind. He looked at him and the kid just crumbled.
Well, they both died because the play zone dropped him. Meanwhile, Baja Waka was looking behind him. They would have killed him anyway.
Absolutely. But, you know, it was great to see a guy die from telekinesis.
He's like, I got my mind set.
Anyway.
Nova on the beach is trying to shoot BenQ5. I think one of the last survivors, if not the last survivor for Tempo Storm. Now McCoy, the Ghost Gaming squad, in the water as well. Hypoc taking some shots at the Cloud9 crew.
Microfly also in some trouble. I don't know how he ended up in the water, but he is getting
His
popped.
team is nowhere near him, by the way.
And he's dead. So FlyQ are still in it, but that's going to be one less
His
teammate.
team was up here to the north. This is where his team was. What was he doing down there?
He got stuck in a runaway car, dude. They cut the brake lines, and he had no choice.
You know, you say, I wonder how he got in this situation. I think I know. About 9 people have gotten themselves in this situation.
Oh, what
Whoa!
a nade from Hetron to Vohio. Now Moody, one of the sole survivors. Another nade will hit Vohio, and he will more than likely fall.
Dude, just look at this right now, though. It is water gaming. This has turned into a water sport with Nova, Envious, Cloud9,
the problem is, though, Andrew,
and Ghost.
at some point they're going to have to leave the water.
Well, will they?
Well, they've got
Probably.
45 seconds, and it looks like this terrain here, you can climb up parts of it.
Yes, there's one specific part that you can climb up.
Oh, yes.
Right
Look at this fishbowl.
over
Look
here.
at this optic positioning here, though. They're just looking over this horizon of little guppies ready to swim their way up to the surface.
I think Wildcard actually have one of the best positionings right now. Fear Me, in the meantime, is going to get dropped down by FlyQ, who are starting to push their way back into the circle. In fact, they've made it
Dude,
there.
look at Pride's positioning right now. He is working on some serious flank action. It's him versus TG.
He's been there for a while, too. Literally, like, as soon as they got that building, he's been in that building with them.
What's the game
What
plan?
did the crate have here for something? I can't tell. Whatever.
Okay.
Great.
Where are they at? Mont, what do you call these?
The rocks? What are you talking about? Sure. Blue's going to get killed for FlyQuest. It's actually the mean enthusiast, and they're right below Fear Me and Machine Gunner. And Fear Me and Machine Gunner have a pretty good idea that this is happening. In fact,
Blue
mean
is
enthusiasts
coming.
have no idea that they're about to get slaughtered. Or maybe they will. I don't know.
I hear a train a-coming.
You guys ever see those videos of bears just sitting in the water and the fish just jump up and they just eat them right in their mouths?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're watching the human being version of that right now. These guys, this is just a massacre about to happen.
The end of Moody, so Optic will
Whoa,
secure
look at that
another.
grenade!
That was a sick grenade throw. It's right
Holy
here.
God, that kid's an Olympian.
Doesn't matter, though. Cover for the last survivor here for this Team Dare team. They got shot by E United. And again, meme enthusiasts are still below cover fire, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that ain't too big of a deal. I can't believe
still alive.
we lost our Poseidon boys, huh?
Is the Ghost Gaming guy still alive?
They
McCoy?
are. Dude, McCoy is still alive, dude. I can see him right here. He just got up the beach. He's going to make it into the circle. It looks like just
He just needs
barely.
to nudge over a little bit, maybe even.
Yeah, I don't think he has more plans besides that at this point. but-
You should be able to get up here, I think. This location. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
WC might get eyes on him once he tries to make the move.
That's
right
the
now,
issue.
Oh,
They see
Poseidon.
check shooter.
Our Poseidon boys are still alive. They're taking
Dude,
shots.
check shooter's almost dead.
He's dead. Kickstart shot him.
Drowned. Oh, beautiful stuff.
Rough stuff for him. Optic moving along the edge too. Nova moving in with Locknarb and Richie. E United also fighting along with the meme enthusiasts and cover fire, who somehow still has not seen the rest of the meme
I mean,
enthusiasts.
still 9 teams alive, but I think Optic are one of the better positioned unless the circle RNG flips to the other side. As I say that, they fall down.
Help!
What happened to Optic? How'd they get stuck? What is happening,
Isn't
Mott?
this game's over for them now, isn't it?
All right, I take it all back. Optic's dead.
They have one guy alive, and he is in the worst position possible.
He can make it.
Unless the circle did not go
No,
in
look
his
at
favor.
this, dude. He literally has nowhere to go.
He will die in the next circle. So
Just cook a grenade.
that's the end of Optic. Is
Wow.
McCoy in a better position? Not really.
I think McCoy can at least make it
He
up,
can
though.
swim over to here, but Wildcard will be able to shoot him when he does. Meanwhile, the meme enthusiasts are about to run into cover fire. Silky Meat trying to look for the positioning. He's going to peek around the corner. It's going to be close. He runs in and actually at the wrong time, and it will get sprayed down by cover fire. But they will try to run in and get the kill, and they will, in fact, do so with Montalolo.
Montalolo.
And so that'll be the meme enthusiast with all 4 alive, although FlyQuest is going to knock down a few. In fact, 3 are knocked down for this meme enthusiast squad. Disciple will get killed by
They're in
Lowe's
big
HD.
trouble, dude. Silky Meat, he's going to bring his friend up, but or he's going to get brought up, rather. But
It's going to be 2 dead on their team unless they can get Carjalo III. I don't think they can.
Carjalo the Third. Summon your ancestors to help you now.
He's
Okay.
dead.
good finish, though. FlyQ really need these kills. Remember, Ghost are still alive. McCoy still living.
Los HD
So the only way they can win this is getting raw kills.
He wants the gear. He's getting a little greedy.
Get that sick gear up on that hill. Here we go. E United taking a lot of shots.
Silky
meanwhile.
Meat got knocked by Austin from E United.
Oh, gracious.
So that's a problem. So now it's Montalolo as the sole survivor for this meme squad.
The meat man's dead.
Oh, no. The memers are in some serious trouble here from Fly.
E United with a great position, though. They're on the other side of this plateau, and they're just holding the edge of the rocks where they've got a lot of cover.
Yeah, these guys really know what they're doing. They're watching all the different angles, shouting out everything. Doing great.
Geis is alive still.
McCoy swimming around this time.
Dude, he's still alive. Can you get up anywhere? I think this spot right here, yeah?
Wildcard, I don't think they've seen McCoy. They had all of this time to get him, and they cannot find him because they're in a battle with some other teams here across the bay, Nova and, of course, E United.
Wow.
They have no idea McCoy
right
they did not see him below him.
This is so big for McCoy. Even just surviving from 9th to 7th may have secured his team first place in this event.
That is wild stuff here. Here come the grenades. Oh, but he doesn't get it off, and it's cooked.
And he's dead.
Nighty-night.
Nova's going to he falls. I don't know
that
where
guy
that was.
just tripped over a rock. Oh, no.
Something, the sole survivor for FlyQuest, they need him to win now that McCoy is still alive. Their hope's starting to get a bit more dash as the time moves on here for FlyQ.
Yeah, but McCoy, he is just holding on until this next circle comes in.
And they still have no idea.
Right,
they still have no idea.
But he's made it to 6th.
Something, this is a very dangerous position to be in. Geis is looking almost right at him.
Not good. Our Poseidon boys are going down, boys. They're hurting.
Something is about to get blown away by Geis. He shot the rock. We didn't see. That's okay.
It's okay.
Something realizing he's getting shot at, trying to get behind
my
this. And
God.
there it is.
What's up?
Look at this circle. McCoy is going to be able to sit in the ravine and will be safe.
Sweet Lord. He has prayed to the water gods.
I'm not sure, actually. E United are about to have the vision on him.
Oh, yeah.
Vegas almost spotted him, but decided not to look over the ridge. Now Austin's going to check it, and they might find him here.
Mott, just you believe.
I mean,
boy McCoy.
I want to believe.
McCoy. Look, he's
he's behind the rock.
He's fine. The only guys I can see him are the Poseidon boys.
And they have no idea.
They have no idea.
And meanwhile, TG moving into the circle as well. And the one memer still alive, Montalolo. Wildcard in a very good position. They're in the next circle, and everybody else has to run to them except for McCoy.
He's not going to make it. His time is over.
Can he even get in?
He can get barely right on that.
He can't,
but
he can't get
it's
up.
a very exposed spot.
There's no way he can
make
get
it
up.
into that little ravine spot, but yeah, he's stuck. He'll be all in at a certain point.
And once he does that, E United just kill him unless Wildcard can find the kills on E United.
But dude, Montalolo's far on the other side, away from this action.
They're taking shots now. Both the squads have finally found each other. This is all going to be
the perfect time for McCoy.
There's smoke coming down to the bottom. McCoy, this is the time to go.
Oh, God. I think they might have missed a grenade.
The blue is coming in right now. United trying to move into the circle. Montalolo doing the same, and TG are out of the running, it looks like. It is down to 4 teams. McCoy, Montalolo, the solo players, and then 3v3 on the other side between Wildcard and United.
Montalolo. Oh, my God. McCoy just took the shot.
Now, Kickstart.
That was close.
Oh! He's not dead yet. Kickstart getting low. Geis also very low.
McCoy's making the run.
Oh, he made the run.
United are getting low. McCoy is up.
McCoy's in.
He smoked his way into safety.
Okay, I don't think he smoked. I think they threw a smoke and it missed. I saw a smoke grenade go down there.
United are dead. Wildcard were able to take care of them.
Wildcard, Montalolo, and McCoy.
Look at Montalolo.
Here I come.
I'm going to crawl to victory.
Here I
He's going to make it in through crawling.
They're
he cannot stand up.
They're looking for McCoy. Pride is desperately trying to find him. This next circle is going to be
They're going to know that
huge.
Montalolo's over here. They've seen him.
Shots.
Montalolo is dead. It was a good effort.
All right, this is it.
McCoy has secured second place.
They're looking down at him. Okay, buddy. Now this is your chance. 3 headshots in a row.
Close.
They know he's right down. They have to know.
They have no idea. They're looking for gold right now.
McCoy is just, they could wait out the next circle. They don't even need to go for this, but they're just dropping nades consistently.
Oh, he fell down after he cooked the nade. Throw him,
McCoy is in trouble. The nades, the gunshots, and there it is. Wildcard get the game. But McCoy did the damage, and Ghost Gaming should come out on top.
That was a nectar ender there, Slacks. McCoy secures first place for his team with that second place survival. He was like 9th when he was trapped down there and lived all the way to 2nd.
Let's do the math.
Okay.
Let's do the
pull
math
out the calculator, big
We're
guy.
going to see if they really won. But My goodness gracious. You know,
see if they really won. They got Fly Q got 6th. It's over, dude.
Yeah,
we
it's
don't
over.
know.
Fly Q got 2 kills.
Let's
Wild
just
card were
wait.
mathematically not able to win that
Let's
game.
just
So
see what happens
Ghost
here.
Gaming, congratulations to them. They had an absolute
No,
nectar
let's
tournament.
wait for the
Let's
official
just
ruling.
wait for the ruling.
We'll
here.
wait for the official word from the admins.
Gracious.
Did FlyQuest have like 1 million kills? Is that what we're relying on? I don't understand. They had 2 kills. This is not possible. What do you guys even
Let's
say?
just
2
see
kills.
what the scoreboard says. But
So, wait, but WC, they were in 7th with 600
Right.
points, so
Right.
now they'll have
They have
1,000
400 kills. They have 1,000
They got
plus
15
11
kills.
kills for Kickstarter. Yeah, 15 kills total.
So that's 100. So they'll get
150
550.
so why don't we just wait for the scoring, shall we?
I mean,
Please.
Wild Card might have gotten 4th. So that's
Great.
just looking at the numbers. They might have gotten 3rd or 4th. That's the best I can do for you.
All right. Well, you want to know why this is the greatest game ever made? It's because it's Battle Royale survival. It
Right.
ain't about killing. It ain't about. It's about making it to
It's
that
about living,
last
dude.
circle. It's
McCoy
about
is my
living.
MVP of that game, even though Kickstarter killed 11 people.
My boy
Or
McCoy. Yes,
Kickstarter killed
that's a
11
real
people.
slap to Kickstart, dude.
I'm
That's
actually.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Kickstart.
change
I
it
know you
to-
got 11 kills and won the
first
game,
place.
but McCoy got 0
Listen.
kills and hid under a rock for 10 minutes. So he's my
All
real
right, well,
MVP.
Maybe I'm not going to give it to McCoy, but he earns an honorable mention at the very least.
He went from MVP to kid. We don't even have a ribbon for you, but we said your name over the PA. Hopefully that's enough. Well done, McCoy.
What do you want me to do? I can't get. Can I give MVP to 2 players? Kickstarter
I want
and
you to
McCoy?
give a shout out to Karjala III, Silky Meat, Disciple, and Montilolo.
Montelolo really
for their
carried it at
third
the end
place
there.
finisher in the
Yeah.
last match. I mean, they showed that they are contenders. I mean, look, Geis got 4th again.
Guys.
So that's
Guys.
three out of 4
He's
games.
the real MVP.
E United got 4th.
You can't keep changing MVP. You got it. It's only one player, you idiot.
No, I think Lochnar was my MVP. He had 2
Lochnar.
kills, so he did pretty well.
I'm
there
excited
were
to
some
see
crazy fights in that game.
Karjala 4. What we've seen with Karjala 3, it's good, but the son of Karjala 3,
He's got to step it up to another level.
you got to step
Is
it
this
up.
like a different? Is this like Super Saiyans and like ascending to the next level?
And then one more Karjala beyond. Ah!
The real upset that round though was EG getting 15th. That's
That is upsetting.
that's a big one because EG was in 3rd. So they were in 3rd though.
I know.
So that's
It's a team with very good positioning, and their position in that game was driving off of a fucking cliff.
Take it easy, dude.
Sorry, it was just so funny to watch.
We're known for our positioning. Punch it. Send it, boys. Anyway.
I mean, it's sad because they were probably going to place in the money, and with that as the last game, they had no kills and they were second to last. So
surprisingly,
they're donezo.
Driving your flaming
They-
Jeep out off a cliff into another Jeep and exploding.
Well,
is not,
the Jeep wasn't flaming until it got shot, but yeah.
that is true. Anyway,
well,
an incredible end to an incredible day of PUBG.
yeah,
That was
I
a
think
very fun
WC actually knocked EG out of the money
Yeah.
because of
Wow.
their placement. And
Wow.
like, so if EG had gotten maybe like top 5 there, they don't win, but they have an okay showing, then they place in the money. But WC, I'm pretty sure are going to knock. Now, this is all based on my NA math. We're going to have the
NA math.
the real calculators that they're tallying it up right now. I can see the
Yep.
spreadsheet moving.
Stick around in case the hilarious conclusion where someone that we didn't think won. So,
Oh wow, Silky Meat! Congratulations.
You
Here's your
did.
Soylent, son.
You win
Enjoy.
first prize alone.
Well, guys, while we're waiting, this is a great time to get out there on Twitter.
yeah.
Get yourself signed up for the giveaway. It's already got 2,500 retweets, so you could be the next one.
That ain't too much for a
get
contest.
that Soylent, get that keyboard, get that headphone thing, the microphone,
Indeed, indeed.
and the mouse.
You
Yes.
got a lot of chances, baby.
Corsair, baby, Plex Tour, Twitch.
Make sure you guys follow BD Sports as well. Make sure you follow us on Moonduck TV at Moonduck TV for
We
us.
should
on
have put
Twitter.
our own Twitters on here because
Yeah.
I know you all know.
There should be a lower third that we should have, but we don't
Yeah,
have one.
you know,
so.
we really missed out on a huge opportunity here for those lower thirds. So we all got something to learn here at
Guys, next time we're gonna forget to put the lower third on again because we don't have.
We don't have a
one. We're not gonna make one. We're not making one.
Just do us all a favor and follow us at Sunsfan TV.
Yep.
But,
on
yeah.
All of us are on one Twitter.
Yeah.
But thank you, Soylent, for gracing us with your Soylenti ways.
Thank you.
and
Send me a
allowing
couple
us
crates,
to do
guys.
another.
I'm for real. I need them.
So,
Give me the crates.
any
Send
closing
me
thoughts, boys?
A few cases. Well, we didn't get
We
the
didn't get the
official
winner yet,
winners
so
in.
yeah, how about a
All right.
closing thought as our
thoughts
winner?
are, patience. Buckle up, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye.
Okay. So, who do you think won?
Ghost Gaming definitely won.
Let's just wait for the numbers. There could have been a bonus point.
McCoy, whether or not he was the MVP, their team, I mean, let's not forget twitch.tv/Profi.
Oh, of course.
Honestly, yeah, the end of the last 2 games, in spite of not winning for Ghost Gaming, were still pretty incredible feats of strength. But,
Okay, Mott with the I love it when Mott's hungry. He just low blood sugar is just. Can we get the first place results? And then next line
Well,
now, please.
I'm all right, but I wasn't sure if we were addressing the issue.
We are addressing the issue.
Guys, I don't know if you're trying to figure out who won the event right now, but just so you're aware, we need this information. I need it now.
All right, well, now you make me sound like an asshole.
It's just so
Hey, you know
funny,
why
dude.
we have a moment?
All right, so official first place, Ghost Gaming.
Whoa!
Congratulations to them.
All right.
FlyQuest will get 2nd place, and Wildcard Gaming will be in 3rd.
Congratulations.
Hey, wild card with the big W at
That's
the
a
end,
big
dude. Look
win.
at that.
Congrats
Look at that right
to
there.
them.
3rd place, boys. Nothing to be ashamed of. Well done. You get the Soylent.
They sure
I'm
do.
not sure what the prize is for.
It's
this
a
tournament.
$1,000 worth of is it gift
Soylent.
cards or something? It's like $1,000 in Steam money, I think.
That's fantastic.
It's a decent little prize.
Good practice, good times, boys.
Yeah, fun stuff. So another PUBG event in the books. That was fun. Slacks. Let's begin the post show. So how was it, buddy? Let's get some reflection going.
What do you want? I've been talking for 6 hours. I was here for the whole time.
Yeah, you nerds had to
That's
do
true.
What the
That's
Duck
true. We did What
easy.
the Duck. All right. Well,
All right. So
then that's
great
fine.
tournament as always. PUBG, always a pleasure to watch. The different strats, the different funds. It's one of the only esports that I can openly laugh and have a great time a lot. And I think that's part of the joy and the love of this game. It's great to see these fun situations unfold. And yeah, I hope they never change the water. I love it. I love it dearly.
I do enjoy some aqua play myself, Slacks. But hey, let's wrap this
Disgusting.
thing up and let's get out of here, guys. Guys and girls, thank you so
Yeah.
much for
Hey,
joining us.
thanks
and,
for adding that, you awkward piece of
We
shit.
will
What's wrong with you?
see you next time. Hey, where you'll stand for microaggressions.
That's a
here, Slacks.
microaggression.
That's
That's
a
a
macroaggression.
You've mega aggression.
I've been upgraded. All right. Well,
All right.
enjoy the Hell March music for the last time because we're done. We're wrapping it up. Get us out of here, Mott.
Bye.